So welcome back to another My League rebuild here on NBA 2K18, and in today's video we are going to be doing another prospect rebuild today, doing a Michael Porter New York Knicks rebuild. Now this was one of the most highly requested prospect rebuilds. In the last one, I believe it was the Marvin Bagley Grizzlies rebuild. Let me just double check that to make sure. Of course, I'm not even here right now. So is it? Yes, it is, and that's actually the only one we've done. I thought we've done two, but nope. We've only done one, Marvin Bagley, Grizzlies rebuild. So today we're going to be doing the Michael Porter Knicks rebuild. I thought it'd be interesting to maybe get him on a team like the Knicks, maybe like the next Melo, maybe his replacement. So we're going to be doing that today. I'm going to be simulating pretty much all the way up. But before we get into that, so clearly you can see I'm in the 2018 offseason, and I just simulated the season. The 76ers ended up winning the NBA Finals, which is crazy enough already. But can we just go like league history? Can we go Finals MVP past champion? Yeah, here we go. The 76ers swept the Timberwolves, and Robert Covington was the Finals MVP. I was going to start the video there, but I was just like, okay, I can just show you guys this anyways. That's crazy. Like, let's get into the video, but I just still can't believe that happened. So we're going to head up to staff signing right now. We'll check out what pick we have. I'm going to put Michael Porter Jr. on the team no matter what, so I'll probably turn on trade override. But staff signing, goodbye. Goodbye. You're actually an A, so you can stay. That's fine. And this guy just looks very, very interesting. So Jimmy Lynch, you're going to come in. I pretty much only care about trainer and head coach, but I know some people sometimes tell me to get a new assistant coach, a new assistant GM. So let's go ahead and get Owen Masters, hopefully, and then our staff can be set for pretty much the whole video. So let's go ahead and give him this. We're the Knicks. We have a big budget. I'm just going to bring in D'Antoni, and then I'm probably going to bring in Dirk as my assistant coach. I'm going to overpay for D'Antoni just to make sure we get him. Yeah, that's fine. And then I'm going to bring in Dirk, who actually has pretty good ratings as an assistant coach. You don't always see Dirk with this good of ratings. So we're going to go ahead and give him $850,000 a year. Hopefully he accepts that, and then we will be fine with coaching staff for the rest of this video. So we're just waiting on Dirk. Hopefully he'll accept, and he does. So let's head up to the draft right now, see if we got lucky. Maybe we can have the first overall pick. So I don't even have to put on trade override. We did not. We have the 9th overall pick. So I'm going to put on trade override right now. I'm going to trade to whatever pick I feel I need from draft Michael Porter Jr. I'll see you guys with rookie signings. So here are rookie signings. I ended up trading for the 4th overall pick. I threw on trade override and just swapped like 9 or whatever we had for 4. We got Killian Tilly in the 2nd round, who's actually not too bad. I'm probably going to send him to the G League. Not too bad, especially for a 2nd round pick, 72 overall. Michael Porter Jr., though, going to be pretty much the whole focus of this video. So let me just turn on trade override right now, just so you know I am not cheating. Stepien rule and trade override is off. So we're all set there. Team player options. Cantor end up declining. I may or may not bring him back. Quinn accepts and Baker accepts. So I'm probably going to trade a few bad contracts right now, a.k.a. Joakim Noah. So let's go ahead and do that at the moment. So Noah, let's get him out of the way first. I'm surprised the team, oh, of course, trading's broken. Please stop being broken. Like, please just fix your My League, especially for 2K19. Like, it's so needed. It's unbelievable. Like, nobody wants to have to, like, deal with stuff like this. I know other My League YouTubers just hate it, and I do as well. So if we could get that fixed, that'd be nice. Lance Thomas, goodbye. Oh, Deontay Davis isn't bad, but if I get like I can get 2. Yeah, I'm actually giving up a second as well. But 2 second-round picks for Lance Thomas is more than enough. We don't have to deal with his contract anymore. And I think like Ron Baker, I'm probably going to move Moutier, but Ron Baker's going to go first. I probably should be able to get a first-round pick from only a $1.5 trade value. First-round pick from the Grizzlies I will definitely take. And then, let's see. Courtney Lee, forgot about him. That's definitely a bad one. And I'm probably going to move Tim Hardaway Jr. as well. I'm not going to probably make a lot of signings this offseason. I'm probably going to bring back Canner on like a 1-year deal. And then maybe get somebody else. Can I get 2 first? I can get Malik Monk. I'm not giving up Killian Tilly, though. Oh, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. We're good. No, I'm obviously not doing that trade. Nobody wants to give me 2 first. I think I'm going to take the trade from, the first trade actually, TLC and a first-round pick from the 76ers. Hopefully TLC can maybe become like a 77 overall, be a good backup. So Tim Hardaway Jr. right now, I know they signed him last offseason. This is not a realistic rebuild, so I don't have to be realistic about it, so that's absolutely beautiful. Let's go ahead and see what offers we can get from him. I am probably not just going to take a first-round pick from him because he's at least decent. If the trade offers want to load. Malcolm Brogdon's interesting. John Collins is nice, but we do have Porzingis. Whiteside, it's been so long since I traded for Whiteside. Yeah, we're going to take Hassan Whiteside. I haven't traded for Hassan Whiteside, and it's been a little while. So let's give him a first-round pick. I don't get him a lot anymore. I used to get him like way more than I used to. Front court is set now for this whole video, so I might still re-sign Enes Kanter. Also, side note, what can I get for Emmanuel Mudiay? because he might still have some trade value just because he's still really young and was a high pick. So if he has like a 2.5 stars, I'll do it. Okay, he only has 2, but I'll probably take a first-round pick for him anyways. Malik Monk, 2 first-round picks, though I cannot decline from Utah. So look at our first-round pick count now. We have a pretty good amount. It's going to leave us a lot of room for trades. And now any other bad contracts? Nothing horrible on here. I'm fine with Porter Jr., obviously. O'Quinn I can deal with for now. It's probably going to be the backup to Whiteside. So free agency this year, we do not have as much money as we once had because we did just trade for Whiteside, which is a win and a loss. No. So let's position-wise, I'm fine with rolling out Frank. Oh my God, he's a 72 overall. Oh, brother. Maybe I'll try to sign Chris Paul or something to make this fun. Shooting guard, we need a shooting guard. Michael Porter Jr. starting there, Porzingis, and Whiteside. So we pretty much just need a point guard and a shooting guard. So shooting guard class is kind of gross. Yeah. So if I can make a bid for Chris Paul in a big market like New York might be something fun. I doubt he'll accept this, though. I'll probably throw an offer at like George, and then I'll probably end up moving him for a better shooting guard, or maybe I'll just play him at shooting guard if he ends up accepting, which he probably won't. He pretty much always goes back to whatever team he was on before, which is the Thunder. I don't even know why I said whatever team he was on before. Player option, no trade clause, which means I can't trade him. I don't know why I just did that. Whatever. That was stupid. And then let's just throw an offer to Marcus Cousins, and I'll trade him if he somehow signs here. So let's hope we get at least one. That would be kind of nice. We got Paul George. Now, do I want to keep Paul George? Actually, could I do this? Can I not do? Okay, I can do that. So I might resign Enes Kanter as well. I'm going to still bring in Paul George. I think it's a win and a loss. I should have offered a contract to Enes Kanter. And Enes Kanter's now gone. So whatever. So we still actually have $30 million in cap space. And Chris Bosh, I could sign and then trade. That'd be awesome. I actually might turn off Paul George's no trade clause. I forgot to give it to him. Or I didn't forget. I meant to not give it to him. Just because I kind of want to trade him. Chris Bosh ends up signing with us. We're going to move Chris Bosh right now, hopefully for a good shooting guard. So Bosh, let's just see the offers. I kind of want to see Bosh in a Knicks jersey, though, but whatever. I clicked on the screen too fast. So he does have 3-star trade value. Good shooting guard would be nice. Kemba Walker is nice. First round pick next year is a pretty good amount of trade value, but I'm not sure. We're probably going to be pretty good. Actually, yeah, we'll be good. So no trade I found there. I don't know if I should take off Paul George's no trade clause. I do want to start Michael Porter Jr. because this is his video, so I may take off his no trade clause. Unless he would accept a trade to another team. Like if I get, okay, no, he wouldn't. So I'm probably going to trade him for like Bradley Beal or something. So I'm probably going to look for a trade for Chris Bosh right now, and I'll see you guys once I have that trade. So I decided to do this trade with the Charlotte Hornets, sending them Chris Bosh and our unprotected first-round pick next year for Kemba Walker and Marvin Williams. It's been a pretty good amount of time since I've gotten Kemba Walker. Our first-round pick next year will not have any value since, I mean, we have a lot of good players now, so it's not going to be too hard for us to win some games. So do I take off his no-trade clause, or do I just run him at shooting guard? I feel like people are going to get mad if I take off the no-trade clause. But I kind of want to make the video interesting, so I think I'm going to take off his no-trade clause. I'm sorry if that's not what, like, if you're mad about that. I didn't mean to give him the no-trade clause. I don't know if he would have accepted the contract if I didn't give him it, but I'm just going to take it off. We're going to see what trade we can get for him. I also do get Paul George a lot. That's kind of why I'm doing it. I'm also going to change. First of all, let me look at trade offers. I kind of want Bradley Beal, so if I'll take CJ McCollum, but Bradley Beal is perfect. So he was the guy I was pretty much going after the whole time. I'm going to move Jan Mahimi's gross-ass contract right now, so let's get that out of the way. Can I get a first-round pick? I'll take 2 seconds. That's fine. So what number is Michael Porter Jr. rocking right now? 35. That's not happening. I know you might have a few comparisons to Kevin Durant, but I want to put you as number 1. Chris Bosh was wearing number 1, so now we can give it to MPJ. Let's see right here, and we're going to go jersey number. We're going to change this to number 1, and we are all set. So new era here in New York. I want to see Michael Porter Jr. wearing number 1. Is he going to show it? Yes, no, maybe so. Sometime soon, please. That looks so nice. Starting lineup is all set. Porzingis, Beal, Whiteside, Walker, and Porter Jr. Let me just see if I have a good bench. So Walker, Ntilikina is going to be back up. Beal, I'd like maybe a better backup. I'm probably going to send Tilly to the G League, so we need a backup power forward right now. So I'm probably going to sign random backup power forward. Like, oh, I actually have $26 million in cap space. Could I cheese 2K? I forgot Kemba Walker's on a $12 million contract. Could I hardcore cheese 2K? Sign Isaiah Thomas and then trade him. Okay, here we go. Could I trade Isaiah Thomas right now for anybody. What? He probably only has like 3-star trade value because he's down to an 81 overall, which is just sad. But I can get like Chris Middleton, Chris Dunn. I kind of want to improve the bench, so 2 bench pieces wouldn't be bad. That's not great. This isn't a horrible trade. Yes, it is. I think I'm going to take Chris Middleton. You know what? No, I'm going to take Chris Dunn and Bobby Portis. I like that trade a little bit better. Gives us really a better backup point guard. I'm probably going to send Ntilikina to the G League. Or I could change Dunn to a shooting guard. No, I'm going to leave it the way it is. So we need a backup small forward now. Just because we no longer have one. Oh, I'm off on Melo. I was like, no way I can bring back Melo, is there? And I'm probably just, yeah, Omri Cassipy's fine for 1 year. Hopefully he accepts this. And we're all set. I'll see you guys at the start of season number 1 once I have the rotation figured out. So this will be the rotation for the first season. Kemba Walker, Bradley Beal, Michael Porter Jr., Kristaps Porzingis, and Hassan Whiteside. Off the bench is going to be Bobby Portis, Chris Dunn, Omri Cassipy, Kyle O'Quinn, and then Marco Bellinelli. So the team's not horrible. It's not great. We do currently have 2 guys in the G League, and Frank Ntilikina and Killian Tilly. Ntilikina is going to be here probably for just this year, so we can get up to like hopefully like a 79 overall. Then maybe we'll trade Chris Dunn for something up there, and then Tilly will be our backup small forward next year. So the team's looking pretty good right now. I definitely expect us to make a playoff seed, maybe top 4. I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1. So we're here at the end of season number 1. Russell Westbrook averages a triple-double. He does not any longer have Paul George, so kind of makes sense. DeAndre Ayton, Rookie of the Year for the Phoenix Suns. I feel like he's always drafted by the Suns too, which is interesting. I might do a DeAndre Ayton Suns rebuild pretty soon, so be on the lookout for that. Jordan Bell wins 6th Man of the Year, Drummond Defensive Player of the Year, De'Aaron Fox Most Improved, and John Smith Coach of the Year. As the Rockets end up going 63-19, we went 63-19 as well. I think it's more impressive, especially because our record last year. Let's see if we have any Knicks on any of these teams. No. And Michael Porter Jr. does make the All-Rookie first. You know, he puts up 14.5 points, 7.5 rebounds, 3.5 assists, but we'll check out his stats a little bit more after this. Who the hell is Glenn Arthur? Is he a real person? I would assume he is, because this draft class is like the top downloaded one. I don't really think they make fake prospects, but whatever. Standings-wise, 4 games up in the Bucks for first in the Eastern Conference. Very, very great, good season. Porzingis led us in scoring. Then it was Beal, then Walker, then Michael Porter Jr., then Whiteside, who had a great year. Also, free agents this year are Whiteside and Walker. Both of them wanted to test. I was able to re-sign Porzingis, though, so that was kind of the really, really big one. So, first round of the playoffs, taking on the 8-seed Orlando Magic. We should beat them. And we end up winning in 6. Not too bad. 76ers are always tough to beat. 2K loves them, but we sweep them. And here come the Toronto Raptors. Come on, baby. And we go to 7 games, and we beat them. Taking on the Golden State Warriors. Let's check out their roster. I'm sure they pretty much have the same core. I'm sure Kevin Durant, yeah, no. Same. It's literally pretty much the same team. So, let's please go ahead. Okay. Can we please beat them? No. Come on now. If this is close, I will hop in and I will try to clutch it out. Only if it's close, though. Okay, it's not going to be close. Yeah, nope. Go into a game 7. We're here in New York. Please clutch it out. No. Okay, yes. Don't look back. Oh, shit. 4-point game. 2 minutes to go. Let's hop in. Okay, so I make no promises about this. I can't play in game. Everybody knows that. Bradley Beal, you cannot be sitting right now. Are you serious? Let's make sure it's on Hall of Fame just so people don't get mad at me. And thank God we have the ball. Okay, so I'm going to probably give it to Kemba Walker. He has 15, 5, and 7. Can you go up against Curry? That's a foul. And 1. Kemba Walker. Cardiac Kemba. Was he in Madison Square Garden when he became Cardiac Kemba, when he hit that crossover step back, which was literally, I've never, like, oh, that was so nice. Hits the free throw. Yes, he does. We're down 1 point. Whiteside's having a gross game. So is Porzingis. Jesus. Is Bradley Beal? Okay, he's having a good game. He has 24 points. Come on. The clamps need to come on now. The clamps need to come on now. I'm going to clutch this one up. Steph Curry's not hitting a 3 in Kemba's mouth. I'm really scared, though, that he's going to do something. Oh, no. No way. No way. Bro, what? Oh, that's killer. That's killer. Klay Thompson's a good defender. Who is this? Porzingis, get a rebound. Go up and on. Okay. That was nice. Okay, still a 1-point game. Back to where we were before. I need Bradley Beal to play like lockdown D on Klay Thompson. Oh, that's the center they drafted. That was like, who the hell is this? Okay, come on, Klay, lock down, lock down. No, 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 no. I don't even want to play like no, 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 no. That was in his face. Hit the rebound. No, what the shit? No. Oh my god, I usured Porzingis and I ended up jumping. And we're out rebounding the Warriors by 11, which is even more tragic. No, 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 fuck. He missed. He missed. Okay, Porzingis. Up to Beal. Go, Bradley Beal. Cross. Oh, what are you doing? No, 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 no. Fuck me. This is what you get for trying to cross over. This is what I get. This is what I get. This is what I get. Michael Porter Jr. is 18 points at least. Porzingis. Can I get a pick? Oh, to Draymond. Cut. Okay. There's life. There's life. There's hope. This would be the sickest Game 7 ever, by the way. I can't play defense on Curry, so I'm just not going to do it. I'm just not going to do it. Neither can the CPU, though. Neither can the fucking CPU. Somebody's got a clutch up here. No, shit. I didn't mean to hit that. I want to go... No, I want to do this. I want to run an ISO. What the fuck did I just do? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. That's a huge fucking L. And I'm not even going to cut this out of the video because, oh my god, I should. I was like, the buttons were on like above the players, so I was like, maybe I can like get a pass off, but I was just trying to see if it like worked. And like the shoot button worked, but I ended up hitting square, which of course is shoot, but you can comment whatever you want. I choked. I know I choked, but it happens. Let's see. Do we have any draft picks here? We have the 29th pick in the second round. Nobody even wants it. Whatever. That was tough. That was definitely tough. I'm sure you guys enjoyed watching it, though, or at least I hope you did. So Whiteside's going to decline. I'm definitely bringing back Tilly. I'll bring back TLC. Tilly's up to a 78. Ntilikina's up to an 81, which I'll take, which might mean I have to trade Chris Dunn, but Whiteside's going to decline. I need to bring him back. Kemba's a free agent as well. Bobby Portis. Oh, shit. Bobby Portis is a free agent, too. Portis can go. That means I actually might trade, who is it? Who the fuck am I thinking of? Chris Dunn for a backup power forward. Jokic has no offers. If I can get Nikola Jokic and I'll let Whiteside go, I would absolutely do that. So if I can throw out an offer for Jokic and then sign Kemba too. So Kemba needs to come here. Did say he's unrestricted. He has an offer from the Suns, which he's not really liking. I need Kemba Walker. I'll definitely renounce the rights on Whiteside to get. I'm not trading Kemba. I'm going to keep him for this whole video, so I'll give him a no trade clause. I'll also throw Whiteside an offer just in case. We get Nikola Jokic. But I have bird rights on them. Ah, shit. Okay. Oh, I can't even afford... Okay. I feel like I should be able to do this still. Am I just acting like an idiot right now? Wait, can I get these? Okay. 2K is going to be difficult. And even if I renounce the rights, I still can't get Jokic. I'm 11 million off. No, I'm more than 11 million off. Okay. So, you know, we're just going to bring back Whiteside. Nikola Jokic, I'm sorry. 2K's really got to figure out how to fix this, though. It's kind of annoying. But yeah, we get Kemba Walker and Whiteside back. Would have been nice to get Jokic, have like a 4 in front court, but can't win them all, which is unfortunate. I definitely could have just went full like idiot mode, and I definitely maybe could have got him back, but I kind of screwed up. Bobby Portis wants 25 million. Jesus Christ, I guess I'll give it to him. So the team's pretty much all set. Point guard's gonna be Walker. I'm definitely one of these two guys. Shooting guard, I'll probably actually trade for a backup shooting guard. Trade probably done for a backup shooting guard because I kind of want to keep Ntilikina on the team just because it's the next video. Porter and Tilly are fine. Porzingis and Portis are fine, and then we need a backup center. So let's go ahead. Now let's know what we do not have that much money. It's pretty much we actually have $4 million, which isn't bad. Can't get Rashawn Holmes. Okafor wants way too much. I'll take Willie Reed. Willie Reed's more than fine. I really wish I could have got Jokic, so I think that would have been cool. But, you know, it's fine. I'll see you guys at the start of season number 2 once I have the rotation figured out. So we're just going to do this deal straight up with the Sacramento Kings, sending them Chris Dunn for Buddy Hield. I know Chris Dunn's probably better than Buddy Hield, but let's get Buddy Hield. We don't get him a lot. So Bobby Portis, you're going to go ahead and probably play 18 minutes. Buddy Hield, you can play 18 as well. Willie Reed's going to play like 10 or 12. Ntilikina's fine with 14. Terrence Ross is not playing. We're going to give minutes to Tilly, who's probably going to play 10, which I'm fine with. So Kemba's going to play like 34. I had 34 for everybody last year, I'm pretty sure. 34, and no, we'll just go 32 here. So actually, I'm going to go, yeah, we'll go 34. We'll give 34 minutes to the whole starting lineup. So this very well could be the last season if we do win a championship. It's going to be Kemba Walker, Bradley Beal, Michael Porter Jr., Kristaps Porzingis, and Hassan Whiteside off the bench. Bobby Portis, Buddy Hield, Frank Ntilikina, Willie Reed, and Killian Tilly. So I'll see you guys at the end of season number 2. This team is very, very good. Definitely think it has the chance to win like 65-plus games. I'll see you guys there. All right, so end of season number 2, Steph Curry MVP. RJ Barrett wins Rookie of the Year for the Miami Heat. I'm not sure how the Heat, somehow they always end up with like the first overall pick in this year's draft. I mean, we took Whiteside from them in this video, but I've seen it happen a few other times, which is just interesting. Chris Dunn, 6th Man of the Year on the Kings. It's fine. Giannis Stevens, Player of the Year. Trae Young, Most Improved on the Cavs. What did I tell you? He always ends up on the Cavs. I tell you this in like every video. Like, I know some players like end up places for some reason. Like DeAndre Ayton's on the Suns a lot, but Trae Young is always on the Cavs. And I get they have the Brooklyn pick and they need a point guard, but you would think some other team would take him at some point, but I don't know. Small rant there. Steve Kerr wins Coach of the Year as the Warriors go 67-15. They were first in the conference. We were first in the East. We went 63-19. Absolutely will take it. Was this close to our record last year? I think it was. Porzingis led us in scoring. Then it was Kemba, MPJ, Bradley Beal, Hassan Whiteside. Buddy Hield was pretty good. Bobby Portis, Killian Tilly, who's up to an 80 overall. His morale still okay. It's actually pretty fine. Rebounds was Whiteside, Porter, and then Porzingis. And assists was Walker, Beal, and then Porzingis. So standings-wise, we were 9 games up on the 76ers, who are decent. Yeah, they're definitely pretty good. So first round of the playoffs, taking on the 8 seed in Milwaukee Bucks. I'm not sure how they're an 8 seed with Giannis, but doesn't matter. We sweep them anyways. Here come the Indiana Pacers. Bro, what is this? What? No. What is this shit? Can we... They best have Kevin Durant or something. What? Is this game kidding? Is this game serious right now? That is the stupidest thing I've ever seen in my life. And then they get swept by the Bulls. What? This game sometimes, it just makes no damn sense at all. At all. We're so good. I mean, we don't have to really sign anybody this year. As long as we're good, if we've ever been in a contract, I believe we should. MPJ has a team option, but why did I just enter the draft? Okay, I'll see you guys at the start of season number 3. So we do need a backup center, so I'm going to go ahead and try to do this trade with the not the New York Knicks. We're the New York Knicks. Another New York team, the Brooklyn Nets. They don't take it straight up. Literally just, Jesus, that has so much value, but it's fine. It's the last year anyways. I'm still in shock. Like, how does that happen? Which makes no sense. Like, the bench players are really not going to be playing many minutes just because I want to kind of get pretty much the whole starting lineup like the same minutes as last year. So 34 for everybody. Let's hope we have enough to do that. Michael Porter Jr. is up to an 89. 34 and 34. We'll give one more minute to Porter Jr. just because this is his video. So here's the team for the last year. I'm really hoping it can win a championship because it's actually a really, really good team. There's so much depth too. I'll see you guys at the end of season number 3. Hopefully this team can win us a championship. Here we go. End of season number 3. Russell Westbrook takes home the MVP. I don't really care about any of this, like, at all. D'Antoni wins Coach of the Year. That's cool. We are winning a championship this year. I am so determined to do it. We go 72-10. Absolutely will take it. Stats in the year. Porzingis is an absolute beast. Michael Porter Jr. is up to a 91 overall. Kemba's 90. Beal's a 90. Whiteside's basically a 90. We're winning this thing. Rebounds was Whiteside, Porter Jr., and Porzingis. Assists was Walker, Beal, and then Porter Jr. Standings, we were 14 games up in the 76ers. I swear to God, if we lose to the Hawks in the first round, I'm quitting YouTube. Nobody wanted to see that. Okay, so here we go. Celtics, round 2. That's a sweat. That's a sweat. Here come the 76ers, but we can beat them. At least we don't have to play the Pacers. And we're on to the NBA Finals. Take on the 4-seeded Minnesota Timberwolves. Here we go. Here we go. We're going to win a championship this year. Timberwolves are very, very good. Costa, shit. This is a very, very good team. We win game 1. We win game 2. Win game 3. Win game 4. We win a championship. Kristaps Porzingis, Finals MVP. Thank God. I was so salty about that loss. And I'm just so happy we were able to win a championship. So hopefully you guys did enjoy the Michael Porter Jr. Knicks rebuild. If you did, leave a like down below. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe. Let me know what other prospect rebuilds you want to see next. I think I'm going to be doing a DeAndre Ayton, probably Suns rebuild, something like that, or maybe like a Luka Doncic top. So if you want to see that, let me know any other ideas down below in the comments section. I'll see you guys all in the next video.